My name is Eyndigo, and you're about to watch my interview with YAWP Radio Live.
Can I talk my shit for a minute? Can I just get lost for a minute? I've been off this shit for a minute. Perfected it, now I'm in it. Talk my shit for a minute. Can I just get lost for a minute? I've been off this shit for a minute. Perfected it, now I'm in it. Gone too long and now it's quiet. Started green, but now she's violet. Wait, start again. I'm in colors flying. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Do you really know? Follow my lead and you can't go slow. She said, and can I see you again? Baby, I'm not telling you it's not telling what's wrong. I'm not even trying to offend. You ain't gotta be scared, but it kinda makes sense. I'm away before it's a ghost in the wind. Just do what I can to make it in the end. I'm there, prepared for whatever hits me lately, whatever hits me right there. Not scared, just do it for me, do it for me, do it for me. I'm there, prepared for whatever hits me lately, whatever hits me lately right there. Not scared, just do it for me, do it for me, do it, baby. I'm too long and now it's quiet. Started green, but now she's violet. Wait, start again. I'm in colors flying.
Eyes hazy as hell, moving like a snail. We can go slow motion while we walking through a trail. Take a breather, take a minute, take a chill. Walking through a valley, you gon' roll over hills. Cover up in the bushes, nothing up ain't looking. Cover up in the bushes, nothing up ain't looking. We certainly divine. Tiptoeing my Jordans, tiptoeing through the vines. Tall pines, over shoulder, I got hot confused. Money at the top, what's gonna be you? I only go to the places I'm welcome. I ain't got time for them, I'm seldom. Leave around business, it ain't got my name in it. Heard my flow like it hit me, yeah, swinging it. I've been on the run, we them boys ain't training it. Take the jumper, tryna come out that bit, I'm game with it. Fuck a rule booklet, the beat I know I cooked it. I'm more fried than a cookout in the rural district. Yeah, my neurals lifting, and the ones I'm missing. Let's take a brief set, the intermission. I can't adjust time, gotta clutch your smile. If we the last two on earth, would you trust in my eyes hazy as hell, moving like a snail. We can go slow motion while we walking through a trail. Take a breather, take a minute, take a chill. Walking through a valley, you gon' roll over hills. Cover up in the bushes, nothing up ain't looking. Cover up in the bushes, nothing up ain't looking.
When you come around, don't blow this spot. When you come around, don't blow this spot. Come with me and come to the grove I got. Come with me and come to the grove I got. When you come around, don't blow this spot. When you come around, don't blow this spot. Come with me and come to the grove I got. Come with me and come to the grove I got. Hey, swim a little deeper, go and hold your breath. Move switch like the ocean when the sea goes red. Got an old soda, new flows, high tech. Like I'm updating chicks, new model updates. Celebrate till not a pot us left. Hey, they the one for real, you number two, I'm not impressed. Grew around the A since a baby, I was crunk. It's Jordan year 23, slam dunk. Hey, 2000s baby, new world boom. This life crazy, it's my tune. I can't settle this shit is not high low. This shit might be destined, I cannot assume. Ayy, walk the wave, come hit a concert. Breeze in the summer, I'm up, out my slumber. Can't stay mad, shrug it off, wet lumber. Sun hit a mill in the woods, that's lumber. When you come around, don't blow this spot. When you come around, don't blow this spot. Come with me and come to the grove, I got. Come with me and come to the grove, I got. When you come around, don't blow this spot. When you come around, don't blow this spot. Come with me and come to the grove, I got. Come with me and come to the grove, I got. Oh, I ain't gotta cut you off with any gear. I'm just in the ring, ain't as close to stay up here. Why these niggas frontin', your career's in the ring. I get access, I get motion over here. Walk out with me to the spot. Couple steps, I hike a lot. Fly on wall, observe and watch. I won't put up, try your spot. Come with me, let's finish. Get away, straight back ahead, man. All these hot choice days, I'm finished. No sweat flow, I'm standing. Out about place, I'm happy, I'm the best. Still funny, tell you how this came through the reps. Let me talk to you, let me just take that. I got one rule if you ever come back. When you come around, don't blow this spot. When you come around, don't blow this spot. Come with me and come to the grove, I got. Come with me and come to the grove, I got. When you come around, don't blow this spot. When you come around, don't blow this spot. Come with me and come to the grove, I got. Come with me and come to the grove, I got.
Yeah. Woke up from a dream, ain't got no time for that sleeping. Sleeping on me, gon' get you sleep. I'm dropping hits, no Rocky. My bitch so Fenty bad, the style is S-class. Your sound give me jet lag, not here for no average. You know that I got that flow, so baby, throw it back. So I know something. You know that I got that flow, so baby, throw it back. So I know something. To keep it blunt, I just took a couple puffs. Dizzy off this low, see lotto niggas tried to end me. Notto, I've been pushing through doubts and fears. Gotta make something up out of this hill. Chose the path of taking risks in my bag and that's it. You can't keep going. You can't keep going. Nigga, who said? 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 It's not enough hours in a day to explain everything in my brain, but I refuse to let up. Lit up a fuse, called a spark. Now they confused where I come from, smelling like a whole zip. Oh shit, never coincidental. My limits I'll never reach them. They tell me, TZ gon' show them, just believe them. Ain't got no time to be slouched. I got my niggas in route. We finna break the green down. Ain't no more time for that sitting shit. My optics clear, no lace hit. Became a diamond touching bases. Oh, we feel it every time that 808 hit. No time for sleep, no time for manners. I'm Emenike unbreakable. Still not major yet, but it's gradual. You better know. No time for sleep around here. No time for sleep around here. No time for sleep around. You better get your ass up. No time for sleep around here. No time for sleep around here. No time for sleep around. You better get your ass up. You can't keep going. You can't keep going. Nigga, who said? 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 Nigga, going. Nigga, you can't keep going. Nigga, you can't keep.
Is it so you be as if down in this depth, in my hands, one sip left. I put the clothes in the laundry. You grabbing my shirt so tightly. You grab my shirt so tightly. On the way to work, hoping I make it safe. I'm a crasher. I hate my job. Everyone's so selfish, everyone's so selfish, everyone's so selfish. Why the fuck you selfish? No one's genuine, yeah. No one's genuine. I'm calling you out, we calling you out. I'm calling her out, I'm calling you out, I'm calling you out. Working for half of what this nigga makes him left of me. Shit was left of me, ain't shit. Coming up with reasons to quit. Won't throw my dreams away, won't get lost in this shit. But my life is a dichotomy, trapped between my dreams and my reality. That shit, that shit, that shit, that shit, that shit, that shit.
If I make it to your top 10, I don't gotta live forever. If I make it with this project, all my partners don't get jealous of my progress or whatever I've accomplished. Saying that we did it, but when it stormed on me, no umbrellas. I'm grown, so now reflections accompany with lessons. Can't count on many niggas, but I counted many blessings. Not the type of stressing I foresaw in my adolescence. Only crab in this barrel, but ain't get swimming lessons. Stars in the ceiling, only seen from my project. The flaws that they see in me, only a projection. What I learned at 23, don't wanna regret none. Don't ask me why they not around, still trying to forget those lies. Why you had to go ahead and test my pride. Stories that you told reflect one side, your side. Those lies, you making me own up to stuff I ain't wanna. Thought it was grown up, you ain't wanna have to pay that price. Your price, goodbye. Dealt with one nigga in the clique, getting sick kicks from putting us against each other. How you do that? You said we brothers. I ain't want that, you pressed it on me. Trust, bruh, I ain't pressed to impress these folks who live on the internet and fuck over fam, no incest. I hope in this drop you listen. Ain't in competition with those I consider friends. You make it, then we make it. Had your back until the bitter end, hoping that we make amends, but I don't see you changing. All you did was change location. Different niggas on the same shit. Same goes for all these lame hoes that try to claim, bro, when we ain't even gang though. But I'm on top like Halo. Wanted me to stay close, pushes me right to the side. Feel alone, sometimes I cry, still trying to forget those lies. Why you had to go ahead and test my pride. Stories that you told reflect one side, your side. Those lies, you making me own up to stuff I ain't wanna. Thought it was grown up, you ain't wanna have to pay that price. No price, goodbye. Yeah. If I make it to your top 10, I don't gotta live forever. If I make it with this project, all my partners don't get jealous of my progress or whatever I've accomplished. Saying that we did it, but when it stormed on me, no umbrellas. I'm grown, so now reflections accompanied with lessons. Can't count on many niggas, but I've counted many blessings. Not the type of stressing I foresaw in my adolescence. Only crab in this barrel, but ain't get swimming lessons. Stars in the ceiling, only seen from my projector. Flaws that they see in me, only a projection. What I learned at 23, don't wanna regret none. Don't ask me why they not around, still trying to forget those lies. Why you had to go ahead and test my pride? Stories that you told reflect one side, your side. Those lies, you making me own up to stuff I ain't wanna. Thought it was grown up, you ain't wanna have to pay that price. No price, goodbye. Dealt with one nigga in the clique, getting sick kicks from putting us against each other. How you do that? You said we brothers. I ain't want that, you pressed it on me. Trust, bruh, I ain't pressed to impress these folks who live on the internet and fuck over fam, no incest. I hope in this drop you listen. Ain't in competition with those I consider friends. You make it, then we make it. Had your back until the bitter end, hoping that we make amends, but I don't see you changing. All you did was change location, different niggas on the same shit. Same goes for all these lame folks that try to claim, bro, when we ain't even gang though. But I'm on top like Halo, wanted me to stay close, pushes me right to the side. Feel alone, sometimes I cry, still trying to forget those lies. Why you had to go ahead and test my pride? Stories that you told reflect one side, your side. Those lies, you making me own up to stuff I ain't wanna. Thought it was grown up, you ain't wanna have to pay that price. No price, goodbye.
Queen bad, but you treat it like a twin. Taking all the space beside my hand. Breathe your air like a gust of wind. Summer heat, sweet as sand. Queen bad, but you treat it like a twin. Taking all the space beside my hand. Breathe your air like a gust of wind. Summer heat, sweet as sand. If I left the town, would you follow my lead? Would you ride behind me? Would you follow my lead? If I left the town, would you follow my lead? Would you ride behind me? Would you follow my lead? If I left the town, and all the lies you cannot decide, sit on the if I ever left, girl. Passing all the lies you cannot decide, you cannot decide if I ever left. If I left the town, would you follow my lead? Would you ride behind me? Would you follow my lead? If I left the town, would you follow my lead? Would you ride behind me? Would you follow my lead? If I left the town.
It's time.
All right.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, everyone. This is YAWP Radio Live. We were just playing Piedmont by Willie featuring Jay Sensei. But before that, we had Minute by Eyndigo, Bushes by Ahmad Anonymous, Grove by Ahmad Anonymous,
No Time for Sleep.
Yeah, No Time for Sleep.
NT4S by NYTs.
$6 Biggie Bag by Lee Nicole. Eye for an Eye by No Eye. And Price by Lotus Lottery.
And welcome back to YAWP Radio Live. I'm Robby Scott.
I'm Adaze. What's happening?
And we're here with Eyndigo in the studio. Welcome.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up?
She recently released her EP Villain Era. And we're here to talk about that and so much more. And rumor has it there's a project with NYTs coming soon. Is that true?
I don't know if he told you that.
We're manifesting it.
You know, we're just spreading rumors and
I don't know about a project, but we do,
Collab.
There's some
collabs
He
in the
be
works.
on my beats, he be making crazy beats and shit.
Hell yeah.
So, like, he's been like helping me with my project and stuff.
shout out to Tease wherever he is.
Yeah.
Wherever that guy is.
Wherever that
Shout
guy
out
is.
to him.
Yeah.
But before we get into the interview, we got a few events coming up to highlight. Actually, you went to one this week, right? You went to the Freeside Music Meetup.
I did. It was pretty good.
Pretty good.
If I do say so myself, pretty good.
You and Serene perform again?
Yeah, a great time. We actually came we actually did a few, like, I don't know what it's called. I don't know sets, or I don't know what it's called,
Sure.
but like did a few songs with everybody.
Oh yeah, when y'all like make it on
we
the
go
spot.
on stage,
Yeah.
exactly.
Improv.
Right. And it was a great time.
Super fun.
Super fun. Please go ahead and check it out whenever you get the chance. Every first Friday of the month.
At Freeside, Atlanta.
Yeah, at Freeside. Just a quick side note, while I was there, like, that's when the craziness happened.
Oh yeah.
With all the diss tracks started dropping.
Oh,
So
what a
I was like very distracted.
That's like one of those things. Like, where were you when it happened?
Yeah, exactly.
We
But,
all remember.
It was still a great time. Had lots of fun. I actually did a heavy metal.
Oh
track.
really?
That is.
Did you almost pass out again?
You know what? Listen, it was getting there. It was getting there.
Yeah.
But it was fun. So yeah,
This man puts everything into the music.
Hey man.
nice.
And then coming up this week, we have May 8th at 8 p.m. Import Taste presents Big Yellow, Back to Earth, Frigid, and Bimbos at South Bend Commons for $10. May 9th at 8:17 on the dot, Boyce, Strumbrush, A Blue Room at Factors, $17. Then May 10th, Speakeasy presents Dinner Time album release show with Dowd, Hail Gale, Atlanta Space Quartet, and that is $15. And then all the way on May 11th at 7, Swellbo presents Envelittle, Back to Earth, Javi IMY, Rage the Prophet, Ferg Berserk, and Phoenix at the Skate Plug, $15.
So we just put y'all on basically.
No,
So
there was a drought, and events are back this
We're
week.
back, baby.
So,
We are so back. Yeah.
but yeah, we're here with Eyndigo. Here to pick her brain on all things villainous. Are you the new Doom? The villain? The mad villain?
Maybe. I don't know if I'm Doom vibes.
Definitely.
No.
Y'all could put out a cool, collab song or something.
Hey, maybe.
Yeah, in the good timeline.
In the good time.
But yeah,
Welcome.
welcome.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys. Thank you for having me. I'm
Of
so
course.
excited.
Yeah. How you been? How are things been going on with you?
I've been good. Just been working on music, trying to work on my next project, and also like I'm in that weird like transitional period where I'm still trying to like promote my last like villain era, but still work on the
for
next,
sure.
So.
Yeah.
So there is
We're
a project in the works.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Something like that.
So our
Good to know.
rumors weren't
Yeah.
completely false,
Right. The rumors that we made
Just a
up.
little
Those were the
inaccurate.
things that we made. Our personal headcanon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's great. Great to hear. That transitional. I mean, you still gotta promote the old stuff. Like, it's not even
Right.
old, but like
Yeah.
even your early stuff, like it's all
Yeah.
still valid.
Because you never know, like with the internet, like you never know what is gonna blow or get popular. Like it could be some shit 2 projects ago, or
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
true.
it doesn't necessarily have to be new.
It's like it's like you can try to be coordinated about it or like
Yeah.
have a plan, but a lot of the time it's just so random
It is random.
what people gravitate towards or
Yeah.
like what ends up blowing up. Like it's
The blowing up part is random. But it's a lot of planning behind like blowing up because I won't say planning, it's a lot of consistency. Like
Right.
you're like just throwing shit at the wall.
You gotta get lucky, but you gotta work for
You
the
gotta
luck.
create the
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta
exactly,
make
exactly.
it for
Yeah,
sure.
Exactly.
You can't get lucky just doing
Just doing
nothing,
nothing.
not releasing anything. So,
Yeah.
so
Closed mouth don't get fed.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of Villain Era, we really were drawn to like the sort of vibe and the aesthetic that you brought on the album, the sort of like dark, dreamy aesthetic.
Yeah.
So we were wondering, is that something that, was planned out? Do you have like a Pinterest board? Like,
You know me so well.
what, really? Or like, what did it come together naturally? Or
It
a little
came
bit of
together
both?
like the thought was in my head, and then I was
Okay.
like, okay, I need to find like a visual like reference for this. So
Right.
like I already knew like in my head I saw it like I wanted it to be like a dark, almost like a dark bride type of thing. So then I just kind of started going on like I love Pinterest, like I just love it. Like it's so many things on there, but like I just was trying to find different reference pictures and stuff so that I could show my photographer Tess. You guys know Tess?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So I could
Shout
shout out I love her so much. So I could show her. So I was just finding a bunch of like references because whenever I like work with her, I like to give her like a very like detailed concept of what I'm going for. It
Great.
makes our job easier. So was definitely on Pinterest heavy beforehand, just kind of looking at like kind of like dark, almost dark religious vibes kind
interesting.
of for
Yeah.
the visual. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out.
like gothic almost?
Like a gothic, yeah.
So was it like, so you had this idea for an aesthetic or an energy you wanted to go with?
Yeah.
Was that because of something that was happening like in your life, or was it just like, I think that a project like around this would kind of like work well, or like kind of like what's like the logical step? Because I love
You want to
asking
know
about
where I really came up with my name from?
Your
You guys are
name
the name of the
of the EP?
Yeah, you guys are gonna love this.
Yeah,
We love the tea.
of course.
So
yeah.
I came up with the name from the EP. Like the songs on it were really from like over a year span of what I was making. But the name for the songs, I actually was at one of the Freestyle open mics
Oh wow.
performing Star Power for the first time, and then I was like, I made this song when I was in my Villain era, and I was like, in my head, I was like, wait a minute, that means
Kind of clicked right there.
wait a minute, because my name is Eyndigo. Okay,
Yeah,
But,
it works too well.
Yeah, it worked too well. So like when I said it at that open mic, I was like in the car going, I was like, wait a minute, I think I'm gonna name that the project. So that's where.
Wow.
That is hard.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
That's sick.
That's the one that we were at, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Moment in history.
I know. We witnessed it with our own two
I know,
eyes.
yeah.
We didn't
Inception
even
of
know.
the idea. He didn't even know.
Wow.
That's incredible. You said like Dark Bride, like was Corpse Bride on there, like the Tim Burton.
Yeah, that was definitely like an inspiration. It's like photo shoots that were kind of inspired by that. So like, how can I bring that to life in a real way, in a we love Black people way? No hate to Tim Burton.
Oh,
but, you
true.
know.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta make the art that you want to see. So
Right.
Exactly.
I was like, because I really did like Tim Burton's like art style and stuff like that, and just like that, like darkish vibe. Do you guys know about like Ethel Cain? I think her name.
I know the
is.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, so she has like a lot of. She's like a trans woman from like Florida, I think, but like her music is very like dark. She has like religious trauma and shit, and it's just like taking back that like power of like religion and like making it into your own like creative expression type shit. So that's kind of also where I was inspired from as well.
Is that like something that you found relatable from her?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely did. Like, that's what I love about her. Like, she just talks about like her journey with like religion and fighting it in her own way with her own like characteristics and flaws and things of that nature, and kind of throwing away shame and reclaiming power over something that like had power over her for a long time. Being a trans woman in Florida, I can't imagine how that is, and it's like she's a preacher's daughter or something like that. So yeah, so
Absolutely.
that's where I got that from.
Is if there's like a feeling or something that you want people to take away, like after listening to Villainera? Like, what's kind of the feeling you get, or what's kind of the thing for you?
For me, it was kind of like a message to myself and to anybody like listening, like to embrace like dark moments in your life, you know, try to make something out of it, try to make something beautiful out of it. But don't try to repress it because that leads to more like darkness. So like my thing was kind of just like trying to embody this dark space or area that I might be in on this day or that day. And that's what I was doing when I was making those songs, was trying to channel it into something positive. And yeah.
So that for you personally, like the creation of Villainera was it. Did you think you achieved what you what you were trying to like uncover?
Yeah, like I definitely feel like when it was out, it was a very like freeing feeling, kind of like letting it fly away and just kind of releasing those, no pun intended, even though it's the last song, but releasing those feelings and emotions and things of that nature. And just kind of moving forward.
And saying fuck fear.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Like all of it is literally about all of that shit. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you mentioned Ethel Cain. Is that someone you listen to a lot? So is your favorite type of music the same to listen to, the same as the type of music that you like to make the most?
Not necessarily. I mean, I listen to a lot of different types of music. So I guess you could say that I like pull inspiration from a lot of different places because I try to not box myself in, even with like genres and things of that nature. I try to be as like free as possible when it comes to that type of thing. I don't like to be in a box. So my music taste is pretty much the same. So in that way, yes, like I listen to, and I like artists who do a lot of different things as well and don't stay in boxes, but I also just try to listen to different types of artists that are in their own little lane and pocket and, you know, try to find that for myself and shape my own sound. So I don't really listen to things that I necessarily want to make something that sounds like that.
Sure, but
because I'm trying to shape my sound.
But there's a draw from like several.
Yeah, there's a draw. Like I'm definitely inspired. You know, like anybody, I'm inspired by the art that I consume, even outside of music. You know.
Yeah.
Even,
So it's not necessarily like the sound; it's more so like the approach that kind of you look at.
Yeah, like it depends on the artist. Some artists I really do love their sound, and I aspire to be like them, like sonically, or somewhere on that level. But
do you have anybody that's like that?
Yeah. So, oh gosh, it's just different things for different people. So like say like Paramore. I really love Paramore, right? So like I love the way Hayley Williams performs, or how she executes her songs and things of that nature. Or I love like Pharrell or Tyler the Creator in the way that they like produce their own music and things of that nature.
Right.
Or I like Beyonce because of like her stage presence and her dedication to her craft. So it's like different things that I get inspired
like bits
from.
and pieces from everybody.
Yeah.
I think that's dope. Yeah.
That's really cool.
So, you wanna?
No, you got it.
So Villainera is your first solo project.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. As Eyndigo.
Yes.
Now you put out a collaborative EP with NYTs.
Sure
Shout out to him again.
Shout out to that guy, wherever he's at.
Wherever you are.
If you've seen him.
Honestly, he's kind of MIA after the last.
I know. We haven't seen him.
I don't think he liked the way the interview went. He's probably got another diss track. He's just waiting on this whole beef to
beef continue.
Yeah.
Damn,
we really started this whole diss track thing.
Honestly, really. If you really think about it.
I thought we were making progress. That's so sad to hear.
But so like since you had both experiences with the collaborative project and with the solo project, like what are some of the challenges you may have faced like as a solo artist, like going through that process versus like working with someone else? Like what's kind of the differences you got from that?
My opinion is the only one that matters.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Don't like that.
Like when I was on the like it's just when you're on an album with somebody, it's like your opinion matters just as much as me. So you tell me what you want to do, and I'm gonna see if I, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not. It's more so like bouncing off.
It's like the back and forth process. Yeah.
But this is like this is literally
all
my baby.
You.
Like it's all on me. Like I'm making all the executive decisions here, and it's like I like it. I'm good at making those decisions, but it can get overwhelming. Like, you know, you're figuring out your cover art, you're figuring out how you want your mixes to be, you're figuring out your rollout, the day, your any visuals you're doing, you're editing your visuals, you're planning your. It's a lot to do like on your own.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously you'll have support and things of that nature from people that aren't necessarily directly involved in it, but at the end of the day, no matter how many questions you ask, do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like this? It's up to me at the end of the day if I'm going to release it, if I want this to represent who I am as an artist. So I just think get into my head a lot about that. But
did you find yourself like learning to trust your gut more through that process?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Good.
But yeah,
Good. Yeah.
I'm still kind of like a perfectionist, but I think that's just how I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What one was like the moment where, like when you released the project, was it more so like, all right, like I have to take this leap and like release this, or was it more like I feel like, you know, there's nothing else for me to do, like I gotta drop this?
Yeah, I was more so like whenever I make music, I know some people, you know, they'll make a lot of songs and then they'll get to a point where they have so many songs, they're like, okay, let me try to see what I can make a project out of or not. But when I make music, I'm always thinking about like it being out.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm always trying to like move with like the intention of releasing my music. So what comes with that is a lot of like pressure because from the very inception of a song, I'm already like, is this like worth continuing to pursue, I guess, because I'm always trying to make sure everything I'm doing is like intentional.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Sometimes it just comes naturally. Sometimes I'm just making shit and then I'm like, oh wow, this is great, I'm gonna put this on my. But a lot of the times I'm very like intentional with how I'm releasing. So
it's good to have that goal in mind.
Yeah. Did I answer your question?
You did.
Okay, I forgot. But yeah, I do try to always move with that goal in mind. So that's why I'm kind of like, even when I'm in those in between periods of not really having anything planned, I'm still, when I'm making music, I am thinking about if this is, you know, like, is this song what I want to continue forward with?
Mm-hmm.
Because I put a lot of thought into my song. So I'm not going to waste the time on it if I'm not even really feeling the song in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Are there a lot of those that kind of don't make the cut for you?
Yeah. Because when I do songs, I do a lot of like vocals, I do a lot of layering. It's a lot of like work that I have to put into making a song complete.
Yeah.
Like outside of like that first reference track where it's barely anything on there. So I'll like make the reference, I'll sit on it, try to come up with ideas for how I'm going to like make it more layered and, you know, in depth. And if I like the song enough, then it'll get that extra attention. If I don't, it'll just be a reference track forever.
Because you don't want to like put in all, you want to go, you know, the whole marathon if you're not even liking the reference.
Exactly, because then I wasted 2 weeks working on a song that I don't even care about.
Was this like always your process, or did you kind of settle on this like after working on music for? Like,
no, this is always my process. Yeah, this is always my process, was making songs that way. When I was younger and making music, like I just made stuff because I wasn't releasing anything. But once I started releasing music in 2020, that's just how I've been ever since.
So when did you even without releasing, when did you start making music? Like, has it been like a childhood passion?
Yeah, because I learned piano when I was like 5 or 6, and I started making music, like making my own songs at probably like 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
And like, what's kind of that evolution kind of look like? Like, was it something that you did like casually at first, or was like something you were always into from the jump? Like, what was kind of the point from there to now? Like,
so I was homeschooled, so I didn't have like any extracurricular anything like sports or anything to get into. So really, music was the only thing I did for it's been the only thing I've done. So that's kind of just been, I've always wanted to be making music and, you know, doing something with my music and making, you know, a career out of my music. I haven't always been working hard as I am now at it, but it's always been like a thing for me in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So you said you started with piano.
Mm-hmm.
And did you Do you still find yourself using that, or are there other instruments you picked up, or are you mainly?
Yeah, I mainly use piano, like MIDI shit when I'm like producing and stuff. But I started learning the guitar like when I was 17.
Okay.
And then I was playing it for a couple of years. I put it down. I actually started releasing music. This was 2017. Then I started releasing music in 2020. And then I never picked up my guitar again until recently. I just started like getting back into the guitar and stuff and making songs with like my guitar. So maybe I'll have a song where I'm like playing guitar on it on my next project. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
I'm still rusty, so.
Yeah.
So we've brought his name up a couple of times.
Oh God.
But
boogeyman.
The boogeyman. Honestly, our personal boogeyman. Actually, when you think about it,
can't go to sleep at night.
Yeah. But you work with NYTs. He's you. Some might say you guys are like a thing, an item of some kind. Am I starting more rumors now, or is this we can hard confirm, or you know?
Is this the soft launch?
This is your soft launch of your rumor.
Okay. But that's kind of an interesting thing, like kind of working with somebody, you know, that you're in a relationship with, because it's like both being musicians, you kind of have like it's one thing to like be in that situation, but it's another thing to like share the love for music and the process behind that. And so like, so what's kind of like what are like some of the best parts, and you know, some of the, I don't know, not so great parts, because that's always been interesting to me, like, you know, like I'm like, how do Jay-Z and Beyonce make music? How does that work?
I can't answer that. How does that work?
Like, I mean, it always blows my mind. Like, I don't know.
That's a great question. I mean, I don't even. It's like it's always been this way, so it's like so natural. It's important to have like a individual relationship outside of me. Like, okay, let me tell you this. So you guys know that if you go to the gym with someone, if you start going to the gym with someone, you're more likely to quit going to the gym, because when they quit, you're gonna quit, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be going to the gym by yourself and knowing how to navigate exercising by yourself without somebody next to you,
right?
So that you know that you'll stay consistent. So I'm saying that because the way it works with us is like we collaborate great together, and that's not even a question. But we always make sure to prioritize like our own journeys, you know, personally, because it's like that synergy, but it's also not like codependent. It's important to like keep that balance and things of that nature. So whenever we are like working together, it feels very like natural. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like, oh, I feel like you're doing this, you're doing too much on this, or oh, I feel like you're doing. It's no clashing, because we both kind of let each other do their own thing. So that's, to me, is the best part, because it's just so like natural. It doesn't feel forced. We made our collab tape just off of a whim. Like, it was nothing like, oh, we need to do this because we're both artists. We need to make a collab tape because it'll work the best for our, you know, it was never that. It was just something natural that happened. Oh, wow, we have all these songs now. Let's release them together. Like, let's put these out. That's what I say is the best part. Like, and also having an in-house producer does not hurt.
Huge does not hurt.
But it's just, that's a great part of it. I will say a not so great part of it is sharing a studio. Get off the computer! I'm trying to cook.
Let me cook.
Let me cook. Come on,
yeah.
But no, like it's great, and he's also like a great producer, great mix engineer. Like, he's amazing at that. So he's just really talented, and it's just great to be around someone who loves the same thing you love to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
That was very beautifully answered.
Oh, thank you.
I thought.
That's
no, I mean, that's great, and like that's a good lesson for anyone, because they say like, oh, don't date where you work, like in an office setting or something.
Right.
But it's not even work really if you
Right.
love
it's
it
work.
so much. If
work.
you have enough love for it, it's like it is work, but at the same time, it's like it's like I feel like work and like passion, your passion are like two different things. I feel like they can exist within each other, but it's like you know, like I can only speak for myself, but yeah, I mean, making music is like draining and tedious a lot of the time, but at the same time it's like I'm only doing it because I really want
to do it. And the making music part of it is fine. Love that. I can do that all day.
But the
talking to people, more talking to people, doing photo shoots, getting outfits, and especially is like when you're a female artist, you got to get the outfit, you got to get the hair, you got to get the nails, you got to get the stage presence, you know, like a guy can just woo. But like when you're a girl, like they're like, where's her energy? What you doing? You know, you gotta bring the energy. Right. You gotta bring, you know, you gotta be charming or whatever. Like there's just a lot to it, and outside of music, and that can feel like work. But
absolutely,
you know, but it's okay because, like you said, like when you think on how much you love, like what you're doing, like the music, performing, singing, making people feel good, like that shit makes it worth it. But like when you're like in the weeds and like you're just really trying to get something out or do something, or you have to go to like some sort of event, you're not really feeling it, like that's when it can feel draining. But yeah, you just got to think back to that type shit.
Yeah, like when you have to go on YAWP Radio Live and like do an interview with like two guys who are just like asking you like random questions.
But like I love working with you guys so much because it doesn't feel like I'm working.
Likewise. All we want to do with this is just, all I want to do is work with my friends. You know, I don't want to work for some boss or whatever. Like,
and that's how it feels like here. But you know, it doesn't always. You guys know it's not. Not every environment is like this environment. Like, so, but you know, it's okay. You just gotta be stable with yourself.
Know how to deal with different personalities and things like that.
Exactly.
For sure.
For sure.
Well, thank you. That's very nice to hear.
We're gonna end this part of the interview on a high note. We'll quit while we're ahead. So we will be right back, but we're going to play a song by our guest called Star Power. You might be familiar with it.
Didn't know you'd be the first one to let it take you. I don't recognize those eyes when you come through. Trust to have you out here looking like a fool. Look at what you did to me, what you did to me. You switched up on me, I thought you better now. I'm stooping low, I'm letting ego take control. I'm letting go.
Hey everyone, welcome back. You just heard Star Power by Eyndigo. Star.
Any sing it better than me.
Oh, no way.
No. Stop.
Any thoughts you have to share on Star Power, the making of, or just how you've been enjoying the reception?
Okay, well, the making of it was kind of like I was witnessing a lot of fakeness, I will say. Or yeah, fakeness. We'll go with fakeness. But like I was seeing a lot of people like acting very differently because, you know, people get a little clout and it goes to their head.
Okay.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Walk with me. So but yeah, like people get a lot of clout, it goes to their head, like, and it's like you acting way different. So I'm a Pisces, so I'm a mirror. So like you acting different, I'm finna act real different.
Oh, yeah.
He knows all about that.
Yeah.
You Pisces?
Oh yeah, spot. You know.
But yeah, so like I just bounce back energy. So I'm like in the song, I'm like, well, if you finna act different, I'm finna act different. We just both be different. So that was kind of how Star Power came to be. And it took me a while. I actually wrote it, forgot about it for like almost a year. And then I was in my car and I was like, oh, what is this? What is this song I have? And I was like, oh, wait, this is good. I forgot I made this. I'm going to release this.
Yeah.
That's always a weird feeling, like playing a song you forgot you even made.
Yeah, because
like,
I had every intention of like finishing that song and I don't know what made me forget to finish it. I don't know what happened, but it came to me in the right time.
So that existed before the EP was like conceived of?
Yeah, like before the name or anything like that I thought about any of that. That was the first song I had written.
And that was the single release for it too, right?
Yes. After I released Pressure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That was the second single.
Well, great. Yeah, I mean it's a hit. We love it over here at YAWP Radio Live.
Thank you.
But yeah, we got some questions for you. So, Jay of Mars. So,
I've heard of her.
Yeah, you know that name.
You know something about that?
I mean, she's a mysterious figure.
Yeah.
You know,
so
ancient relic.
So tell us that's your old, but pre-Eyndigo persona, right?
Yeah.
So what was that like, and sort of how did Eyndigo come to be from that? Like, what was the transition like?
So I started releasing music in 2020. I did not know like what I wanted to call myself. Went with Jay of Mars because my name is Jalen, if you guys didn't know. But my name is Jalen, so I was just like Jay of Mars. Everybody calls me Jay. And I didn't like it. So I changed it.
It just wasn't clicking for you?
It wasn't. And then I thought of like Eyndigo, but then I liked the way I spelled it because it's like the EYN and my name is like spelled JAYLYN.
Okay.
So I felt like it kind of bled into Eyndigo.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Absolutely.
Just birthed it from right there.
Right. And it still has, some of the essence, like having part of your name in it. So.
Yeah, that's why I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I liked it, yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Eyndigo's a fire name.
I know, yeah.
I'm glad you guys like it.
Yeah,
I think
it's pretty sick.
Don't like the color Eyndigo though.
You don't? Oh, really?
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it, but it's not my favorite color.
Is it like
not even in the top 5?
Not top 5?
No.
Wow. Indigo's like it's like blue, right? Like
yeah,
it's
like a bluish
purple.
Bluish purple. Yeah.
What is your favorite color?
Forest green. I'm definitely a green girl.
I don't think that has the same ring to it.
Yeah, forest greeny.
Forest green.
Green. We'll workshop it. Yeah.
J of
the forest green. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we know that he definitely won't hear this, do you think OJ did it?
Hey.
Why you have these
Okay.
Even if he heard it.
Okay. Just,
I'll tell him now. Yes. You did it. You belong there.
Oh man.
Breaking news, people. It's confirmed.
It's confirmed. It's officially canon.
Glad we got that out.
Yeah.
So moving on. Your EP cover, we sort of talked about that a bit earlier, but it features you sort of in a parking deck or some structure and dressed in a black veil, red bow on your leg.
Yeah.
The inspiration, you said, so the bride, the dark bride. So how was, if you could dive a little bit more into that process, like working with Tess, and what is it like, you know, having you frequently use the same photographer.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. She's my girl. So Tess is great. I love Tess because she's one of those photographers that will tell you when your pose is not working. Like she's not gonna let you look crazy. Like she'll be like, wait, just do like this with your arm, or like turn your head this way. Like I love it. I love a girlie that can just be on my wavelength. Because it's like nothing wrong with male photographers or anything, but they don't have that female gaze. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know.
Yeah.
You know, they're just like, just be pretty and stand there.
Yeah.
But you know, like Tess, like she really goes that extra mile to like make sure like my concept is being like, because I like I said before, like I sent her a bunch of references, a bunch of details, a bunch of explanations as to what I'm going for, and she does not just gloss over that. Like she really takes that into consideration when she's taking the pictures, so that she can like really world build around like my vision and my concept. So that's why I love working with her. We locked in forever.
Nice. Yeah. And sort of building off of that, do you have any live performances planned? And I know Tess also shoots concerts too.
She does
so
a great job with that too.
Yeah, would you get her for that?
I would. I definitely would. I don't have anything like booked right now. I don't think. I hope not. As far as like shows in the near future, but like if I ever do like a show, and maybe even like something bigger than what I've done before. I've done a couple of shows now. Well, not a couple, a little more than a couple, but like a few shows now. But if I do something with an even bigger crowd, I would definitely want Tess there, because like her action shots that she gets and like the lenses she uses, just chef's kiss. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, book Eyndigo, people.
Yeah.
Book in.
Book
in.
with Tess if you need a photographer.
And Tess. Yeah. Shout out Tess.
Yeah.
Shout out.
You're up with your crazy ass questions again. What's wrong?
No, listen. The people need to know.
Okay.
Right?
What do they need?
We can't have you on here if we're not setting the record straight.
These hard-hitting
questions. Right? For example, do you think that Atlanta Luxury Motors should change their name so they don't have an unfortunate acronym?
Oh.
You know?
Man, I see those cars on the street.
You know, and I
like,
think I've seen those like acronyms, and I'm just like, what do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
They might be owned by Republicans. They might have done it on purpose.
They might be like feeding into it.
Yeah, like
might, you know.
I mean, it's Atlanta. I mean, it's Georgia.
That's true. Because I've seen them like even OTP. You know, so there's definitely a chance.
The first time I saw it, I was like,
you kind of like,
you're like kind of like
hit the brake. You need to speed up.
Take it back. But, yeah. Thankfully, I know
Republicans. They might really just be like,
might just
like, that
worked out so well.
They're like they'll never know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they can like add like some extra word in there to like break it up a bit, like Atlanta Super Luxury Motors. You know, it's like
ASLM.
Yeah.
ASLM.
Although that might be something else that I don't know about.
We need a Buckhead Luxury Motors.
Yeah, I would support it.
Yeah,
I'd support it.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We'll let them know.
That was a good one.
So speaking of Atlanta, who is your biggest inspo from Atlanta? Like, whether, you know, big time or like in the scene right now, or, you know, across the board. Who inspires you from the A?
My mother. No, I'm just playing.
Well,
I mean, yeah. No, but I'm just playing. But yeah, like, I mean, obviously the obvious answer is like 3 Stacks, you know what I'm saying? And Big Boy. I saw Big Boy at MJQ
Wait, really? Recently?
randomly. Yeah, it was like a month ago.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Crazy. They wouldn't let me on the stage because they're like, Big Boy's here. I was like, oh shit.
Oh damn.
But anyways, and then like locally, Baby Tate, love Baby Tate, or I think she just goes by Tate now, but she's great. I don't know her, but she's amazing. But the people I do know, like Lotus, really great.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you know, you guys know I fuck with NYTs wherever he at.
Wherever he is. Wherever he is.
My friend Milla Bucks, she's amazing. Like, she's an amazing artist, producer, DJ. Like, she really fine. Who else? Oh, Ace Fontaine is really, really good. Hopefully I'll have a song with him soon coming out. He's a really, really, really good rapper and like really, really good producer as well. That's a few people. I'm probably forgetting, but
no, I mean that's a great lineup right there.
Yeah.
Is it MJQ? Are they closing it? Is that the one they're closing down, or is
Don't
it
say that.
different one? Oh, they're moving.
Really? I like the location. I guess because it's too small.
They gotta stay for Big Boy.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
No, yeah, you guys really should though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's really, really fun. They have like all different kinds of music.
It's that season
amazing.
finally. Like the sun's back out. I'm ready to get out of the house.
Everyone's got to be outside now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's COVID season. Got to be outside.
Uh-huh.
Not for real.
Yeah.
True.
So who are some? I know you mentioned some people that you were inspired by, but just like, who are some people that you like outside of people you already mentioned, like that you would want to work with next, as far as like you kind of hear their sound style, might think that there's something there in terms of like making a really good song, or
I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't think about that like at all.
Oh, really?
It just kind of happens. Like I wish I could, because it would make it like I guess I'd be more like, I don't know, maybe I'd have more chances to collaborate with people if I really like reached out and thought it through. But I kind of just see people in person, and then we vibe, and it's like we should make music, and then it happens. But I don't be like plotting like make music, you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't think about it. Like there's a lot of the people that I listen to that are in the city, like in support. Like obviously I would love to make music with everybody,
right?
But you know, it's just about what comes naturally, I guess.
Right.
Sort of on doing your own journey right now. And like whoever.
And I'm really still
way.
trying to find my sound, you know.
Sure.
And I know like you're always moving forward, always finding a sound, always trying new things, experimenting. But I'm just really focused on like my art, my craft, so that I can have something like substantial to bring to the table, like when those opportunities do come. But right now, I just kind of been keeping my head down and just making music, and then you know, if people hear my music and they're like, "Oh, send me the open," I'm like, "Okay." But if it don't happen like that, I'm really not tripping. Like I can make a song. So
yeah,
totally.
Is there like just a get a not necessarily a sneak peek, but just a peek into your process right now? Is there like a style or a sound that you're like kind of into at the moment that you're like been making stuff with? Or
like I've been experimenting with like a lot of drum and bass type of thing. So I really love that. It just kind of trying to like fuse that with a more like R&B, alternative R&B sound, and just figure out what that means for me. But that's kind of the direction I'm trying to go right now.
I already love it.
I know it sounds great.
That sick. Yeah. And sort of, what do you think that that sort of dreamy, dark aesthetic that you cultivated on your last EP, do you think that is like sort of isolated in that EP, or is it something incorporated in the future?
Definitely incorporated. I think it's gonna evolve for sure, so it won't sound the same. But yeah, that dreamy, I think the way my voice just sounds, it's just gonna have certain elements to it that are gonna translate through any project or song I make. But I am just trying to experiment more. But yeah, I think it definitely will have like that dreamy pop undertone to it. So yeah.
Great. Well, we can't wait.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we are about to go back to the break and listen to your song Release. Anything you want to say about Release before we get into it?
I dreamed about this song before I actually wrote it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was in my
We were
dream.
spot on with the dreamy
Yeah.
Yeah.
assessment.
Yeah, it was in my dream and I wrote it after. I woke up.
That's incredible.
You dreamt of like how it sounded?
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. Was it tough to like recall, or you were like
I just woke up and
you
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Voice note.
Voice note, yeah.
Yeah.
Voice
Sorry
notes are-
for the audio people.
Mhm.
I'm just like using
Oh no,
gestures.
you're good. Check us out on video later
Yeah.
this week. We'll release highlights of the interview. But yeah, that's awesome. This is the dreamed of Release on now.
I really see it all to you. I'm enough you. I want all of you. Don't belong to you. Really see it all to you. I'm enough you. I want all of you. Don't belong to you. Don't know when I win up, sis. They don't get my stress. You are the perfect test of when I'm the loneliest. So scared to approach it, to see what the motives is. My dreams are in focus, but you don't quite notice. I really see it all to you. I'm enough you. I want all of you. Don't belong to you. Really see it all to you. I'm enough you. I want all of you. Don't belong to you. I throw it away just to get that back. Don't need focus anyway. You make the pain go away. You put ice on it, make it go away. Like water on the warmest day, like a wave. You wash over me. I don't care about your bitch. She won't make it complete. Like really see it all to you. I'm enough you. I want all of you. Don't belong to you. Really see it all to you. I'm enough you. I want all of you. And I long for you.
All right. We are back. That was Release by Eyndigo. Glad you can join us over here at YAWP Radio Live. We're welcoming back our host, Robby Scott.
Thank you.
Feel free to check us out on our YouTube channel, YAWP Radio Live. We go live every Monday. Also check out clips throughout the week of our previous episodes. And also make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and put a comment down below about your favorite part of this live stream.
Yeah, we'll read your comment next week, our favorite comment. So yeah. And please stream Eyndigo. Stream Villain Era wherever you can find music. And we got a little activity lined up for you, a game of sorts. I guess I gotta keep score.
What's the scoring system like? Is it just
so okay, the game is called Eyndigo or In the Know.
Oh.
And so we're gonna give you a bar or two, a couple lyrics, and you gotta identify either your own lyric or someone else's.
Oh, Jesus.
And if you know it's a point if you get it right, and then if you can, like, let's say a bonus point if you can say what song and what artist it came from.
Okay.
So no pressure on like getting the other ones. You just gotta know your own stuff at minimum.
Oh Jesus.
I'll just say for the record, if I was doing this, I would not get any of my own songs.
Yeah.
Because,
I'm trying.
so yeah, but no pressure on it.
I think I'm pretty good at remembering my lyrics.
Yeah,
You feeling good about it?
I
Okay,
think
cool.
I am. We'll see.
So yeah, let's just get into it then.
All right, let's do it.
You want to start?
All right. First set of lyrics. I didn't know you'd be the first one to let it take you. I don't recognize those eyes. Will you come through? Who said that?
Me. For 500.
Do you remember the song?
Star Power.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Great job. So that's 2 points to start off.
Okay.
Number 2. I turn this way so no cheating.
Yeah, no.
I know.
You know, put our privacy filter on. Yeah.
Maroon 5 need a verse. You better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Is Drake.
Off of what song?
Push-ups.
Oh, great.
Ding, 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 ding.
A newer
I know my
one.
stuff. I know my stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
I had no choice but to know that one. It was all over my TL.
Been a bit shoved down our
Thank you.
throats recently. Yeah.
I mean, do you? I mean, how do you feel about
Oh,
the song in
God.
general? Is it,
No.
is it
Put you on the spot.
It's fine.
it's fine.
Was that
yeah.
a hit?
Yeah, I liked it.
Mm.
Yeah, I did like that song.
Who's it? Drop and give me 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Kind of goes.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes. And,
Straight.
right.
Yeah. It went.
It went.
It came and went.
It came and went. And went it did.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Rolling up every night. Just don't pass the time.
My song, Pressure.
Yes.
Right, wow. Okay. Ding, 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 ding.
Right
Oh,
away.
y'all almost had me with that one. It is. I was surprised. I surprised myself.
I wouldn't say it's a
Like,
super hard
rolling
game.
up every
It's a
night.
fun one. Do you know the next line? I'll give you another
Wait,
point.
can you say the line again? I forgot.
Rolling up every night, don't just pass the time. Right?
Feeling stuck. Feeling stuck.
Feeling stuck.
I think it was the ad lib.
Oh, okay.
Rolling up every night. I don't know, y'all. I really don't.
Live
I'm not even
performance right
gonna
here.
lie.
Performance, guys.
I don't even.
This is how we tricked you into getting a free live show.
Literally. Okay, number 4.
Can I read this?
Read
You can't take this from me. Go ahead. I know you love
No,
it.
because dude. I mean, anyway.
Go for it.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try to do this justice, right? Just
Okay.
like they have you read literature in school, and you kind of have to make sure you're on your game.
Yeah,
in
don't
class.
buck it up.
This is what I am right
You
now.
gotta get the Shakespeare accent.
the Shakespeare. Yeah. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. What song is that?
But which camera is on me right now?
Right there, right there.
Right here.
Help! I can't escape it. It's Kendrick Lamar. I mean, this nigga dropped so many. I don't even know which song.
So many songs.
Euphoria? Is it Euphoria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great job.
Thank you.
You're killing this game so far, by the way.
Yeah.
Kind of weird. We got 2 diss track lyrics
I know.
back to back. It's kind of weird.
I don't know who planned this.
Strange.
Number 5. Ross called me the white boy, and the shit kind of got a ring to it, because all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it.
Let's just play the songs at this point. Get it out of our system. Where is it?
Well, I'm getting a lot of protesting in the room. I personally don't know what y'all are talking about. These are just random songs.
random
that we
songs.
pulled up.
Okay.
We picked these at random.
We picked these
yeah.
at
Okay,
random.
okay.
Random song generator and boom.
Off of rap Twitter.
Yeah.
Let me hear it again.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it? You want
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Ross called me the white boy, and the shit kind of got a ring to it.
Oh, that's Drake because he's white. I couldn't remember. I forgot that lyric. Yeah, but I know that gotta be Drake.
Yeah.
Corny not to be Drake.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it. It's official.
Breaking news.
Do you know
Oh
the
my
song?
God.
Do you know what song that was?
Yeah, do you know what song it's off of?
Family Matters, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Ding,
Good
ding,
job.
ding, 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 ding.
You got the next one.
You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
Okay, this was so aggressive.
So aggressive.
For no reason.
And that's not the only time you
The
said you should
craziest
die.
part is that I was actually having fun listening to Family Matters. I was like, okay.
I was like, okay.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, oh,
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
oh,
It just kept getting worse.
oh, this is dark. Oh. What's it called, y'all? Meet the Graham Crackers.
I mean, you said he was white.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
YAWP Radio live diss track coming in 5 seconds.
Right, like, whoa.
Stop. Yeah. Good one. So yes, you were right. You know, I mean, it's on everyone's minds. We have to
it is.
address
You
it.
got to.
We have to address it.
You got to.
Everyone, all the React streamers got their chance.
Yeah,
now.
let us get a little.
It's our
something out of
turn.
it. Yeah, it's our turn.
Okay, next, number 7. Can I talk my shit for a minute? Can I just get lost for a minute?
Minute.
Yeah.
It's called Minute
By who?
by Eyndigo.
But-
Oh,
Good job. You're-
Ding 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 ding.
I don't think you missed one yet.
Yeah,
Flying
clean
colors.
sweep.
Period.
Good job.
Don't
Really.
play with me.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 6'9" god. Hey, run for your life. Who said that?
Now I really like this song.
I'm not.
No, I'm not mad at this one.
Yeah.
I was gonna be mad, but I'm not.
Okay.
So this one is not like us, or like us. Is it just called like us?
Not like us.
Not
No.
like us.
He not like us.
Not like
Not
us.
like
Let's just go to 10. We don't need to do.
No.
There's a couple extras in here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Ding 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 ding.
you are 8 for 8.
She has one song I want her to do. It's
Okay.
a really classic song.
Okay.
Is your
Ooh.
mic on?
Hell no.
I'm getting a bonus question.
You want me to read it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you deliver it to the? We're getting a special delivery from our producer.
Oh God, this is probably gonna
Or
be
you want me
hard.
to
This is gonna be
do
the one that I don't get. You're trying to fuck up my perfect
You're
record.
scaring me.
It's pretty classic. It's by Erica. Wait, I already told her on this one.
I can still try to guess the song.
Well, it's an in to know.
It's a hint. It's a hint.
Okay, it's a hint. Okay.
Okay, hold up.
Should we do one while we're waiting?
Yeah, do it.
Um,
Another one.
No, I'm gonna do 9.
Okay.
Don't act like you don't know me. These yams is of a trophy. Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got the best BBL in history.
Baby L in history. This is not Drake.
No,
it's not.
Drake. It's not Drake.
I thought he had a BBL.
Well,
Okay. Oh no, but it's Kendrick because he's saying he has a BBL.
it is not Kendrick.
It's actually not. Surprise guest.
Who has the best BBL in history?
I know it's not a first person perspective. It's like about someone else.
BBL. But that's so. Is it by an artist? It's by a
Yeah,
Yes,
it's by a
artist.
popular artist.
It's popular.
Someone
Very
involved,
popular artist.
yeah.
Who's involved in all of this?
Metro Boomin?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, that was in the SoundCloud.
Yeah.
That
So
lyric. Wait, really?
he
I thought it was
released.
BBL.
Yeah, that's like the breakdown, I guess.
Oh, I didn't notice that
Don't
one.
act like you don't know me. These yams is of a trophy.
Damn, where did he? Was that AI?
I think
it was.
so. There's this like program where
Who
people
said this?
where people can like put in like make a song with these lyrics, make it a soul
Sound like this.
sample,
Oh, okay.
and it generates like an album cover and everything. And then he flipped that into a beat, and he said, "You get a free beat pack if the best verse on this song."
Yeah, I saw him do that.
So now every SoundCloud rapper is jumping in on it.
I love that for them.
The song is called BBL Drizzy.
Yeah, I knew I heard that the beat, but I don't know why. I only listened to it once because I
Yeah.
had no intention of putting anything on it.
So I don't know if I can give that one to you. Maybe.
Yeah, it was hard. That
Yeah.
one was hard for me. It's okay. I'll take the.
Well, you got the no. That was the point. You get a point for knowing it's not your own lyric.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't me. I do not know who has the best BBL in history.
All right, Kingsley got a new one.
All right, I got a lyric for you.
Okay.
Okay. I just want it to be you and me, like it used to be. Baby, you know, baby, you don't know how to act. So, matter of fact, I think you better.
I just wanted to be you and me, like it used to be. I'm getting tired. Oh, Tyrone.
There it is.
I was like, what's the name of that song? Okay. Yeah, Tyrone.
Very nice. Very
I'm
nice.
getting tired of your shit.
That is a bonus.
And
Great job.
Thank
You
you.
want to do one more?
Yeah, one more. Let's
Yeah,
do one
that's
more.
fine.
You get to pick. Yeah, it is fun. We can do all of them if you want.
If there's more Drake, then we can skip it. No, I'm just playing.
I be at New Ho King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy crody.
Tell me your cheese and fam.
Okay, Kendrick Lamar. Is that still Euphoria?
Yeah.
It is still you.
Okay, because I was like, okay, wait. I think they're all blending together. Bleeding.
And number 12, the last one. Drizzy Chippendale probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got him done, boy. Don't make me have to chip a nail.
Drizzy Chippendale. Am I not paying attention to bars? Because I don't.
He was rapping. He said a lot.
He was saying
He said a lot of
He said a lot.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm
words.
still overwhelmed. But okay, so it has to be Kendrick. Right?
No.
Mhm.
Oh, is it? It's on a diss track for Drake though.
Well,
It released in this whole saga.
Is it like that?
No,
No,
it
it
is not
isn't.
like that.
That's funny,
Is he
actually.
tripping down? Is this not? Is it Rick Ross?
Drizzy Chippendale. No, it wasn't.
Because
the
I didn't listen to
song.
that. I would have got that wrong.
We have zero Rick Ross on this
Good.
document.
Just read it again.
Drizzy Chippendale probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got him done, boy. Don't make me have to chip a nail.
No, I don't know this.
Hmm.
I give up.
So it actually was Drake in push-ups.
He said, "Don't make me chip a nail."
Yeah, he did.
Oh yes, he did.
Which, you know,
Yeah, you know.
get your nails done, dude.
You know
Do
what I'm
whatever you
saying?
want.
Do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you want.
No, but I just know he said it in a corny way.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
I
it's
mean-
Drake.
Drake, bro, Drake. Like, get your nails done, but like, you know why Drake getting his nails done, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing a lot.
Yeah.
Drake specifically.
He's like, I'm one of the girlies.
Yeah, like I don't trust you. Oh, we don't trust you. Makes sense. All right, moving on. Moving on.
Well,
I think-
great.
well, You pretty much killed that, honestly.
Yeah, I think you just got.
I got like 2 wrong.
You got 2. You couldn't name the track on 2 of them, so you
Yeah.
got 22 points out of a possible 24.
Okay.
So I call that an A.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thank you.
Round of applause, everyone.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Is there anything you want to shout out or anything you want to put on game before we
Before we wrap up
get
tonight.
out of here?
No. Let's make fun music for the rest of 2024.
Yeah. Woo.
And peace and love, no more hatred.
No more, guys. Listen, the
Please give
hatred
us a break.
is over, please.
Let female rap come back into the forefront.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
go back.
Honestly,
Go
like,
back to that.
female rap was carrying.
They were
Positivity.
carrying,
in it
Yeah.
for real.
And
Let's bring that back.
and we're ready for it to come back.
Let's run
Yeah.
that back.
So we got a closing track for y'all. This is, and feel free, if you got anything to say about Fuck Fear before we get into it.
Just, fuck fear, do your thing, live your dreams, move forward, move with intention. And yeah,
Great.
that's it.
This has been Eyndigo on YAWP Radio Live. Stream Eyndigo everywhere.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. It's been great.
guys.
Fear is the mind killer.
Yeah.